Hey everyone, well on this live video I thought I'd just get part 3 done today, so one, we just get it covered, but this is the one I reckon most people have an issue with, and it's about action. So I've heard speakers say, oh, you know, law of attraction is rubbish because, you know, you just don't think about what you want and then you get it. Like, yeah, I get that, but it's like, it's the action part that I want to clear up for everybody. There's a lot of people that say, go out there and grind your way to success and go out there and work hard. Yes, work hard is one thing. It's what I understand that, totally. But here's what I want to help you understand. This is probably the link to the whole thing. You know, you think about what you want, you feel about what you want, you consistently feel, you create a stream of good vibration, the vibrations will match it, they'll come back to you, okay? You're gonna get the thing as well. So that's the thing. And it's not a whole lot of, oh, maybe this, you know, spiritual stuff, whatever you want to call it, this energy stuff is not for me. This might make, oh, hopefully it makes a little bit of sense. So part 3 is inspired action. It's not the action that you want to think about, it's taking inspired action. That's the thing. So remember last video we talked about red zone, blue zone, great feelings, passion, joy, enthusiasm, all of this sort of stuff. And down here is anger, doubt, fear, all of that, red zone, blue zone. You want to spend more time here because when you spend more time here, you're going to get impulses. You're going to get impulses to act. And when you get those impulses, then act. When you're in the flow, and that's really what this is, it's like the flow zone. When you're in the flow, you get such good ideas. You get the next thing, the next logical thing, the next good thing for you. And then you start moving towards it, you start running, and you start working hard. Have you ever seen people that they work hard, but they're just like on this upward thing the whole way? It's like better stuff and better stuff and better stuff is coming to them because they're taking inspired action. When you take action from frustration, you're angry, you're annoyed, and you're trying to just work your way through it, determined, not feeling in the energy zone, you will burn out, you will feel stretched, you will feel your energy will be depleted. You just won't feel like keep going. You'll almost just be like, it's almost like people are in a slump and they just keep working, they just keep getting in a slump. That's why, because they're focused here, their energy is here mostly, and they haven't allowed themselves to relax, learn to be in this place more, then take massive action. You hear trainers say massive action. Yes, massive action, but do it from a place that feels good. If you can do it from a place that feels good, you are going to accelerate the good opportunities that come to you. You're going to pull them, you're going to run to them, but also pull them to you. And it's the thought. So how you become massively successful is not all of a sudden, you've had a good Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be massively successful and you're a massive success. It's one inspired thought, one inspired action, next inspired thought, next inspired action, one after the other over days, weeks, months, years, decades. That's how you do it. That's how you become the greatness that people talk about out there. That's how you become it. Learn to live in this space more. You watch what happens. When you work really hard from this place, it's not a grind, it's a joy. You watch, you want it, you actually can't sleep because you're so pumped about the next thing and the next day and the next whatever opportunity. You can feel it racing to you because you're pulling it to you. Do it from this area. That's how injuries happen. That's how breakdowns happen. That's just how people quit. They just don't want to do it anymore. They can't do it anymore. There's nothing left to give because they're trying to do it from a determined place from here because that's what they think they should do, work their way out of a hole. You've got to feel your way out of the hole first by giving it space to breathe and learning how to operate in this zone. Then run your bloody backside off and take massive action, like trainers say, massive action, but do it from a place of brilliance, of energy brilliance, and you watch what happens. Your life will literally change. Your results will change. Your opportunities will change. And everything about what you want will come. That's where massive action comes into it. It's not a place of just thinking your way to success at all. That's part of it. you have to do the do as well. You have to be in doing the stuff every day, but do it from a place from inside your heart and out. I think that's it. I think that's it. I hope that all makes sense to you. I hope that sort of helps you understand a little bit of the law of attraction made simple. There's a lot more to it, like trying to live that way and be that person and whatever. And I'm happy to do other videos if you want as well. You know, I've learned a lot about it and I've applied it to my life. I'm not trying to be Tony Robbins, as someone said on a comment last night, at all. I'm just sharing you what Matt Steinwede knows, so I hope you get a little bit out of it. And I think success is about sharing it. You know, when you share it, it sort of keeps building on itself. So anyway, any questions, let me know. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.